This lesson is parallel lines and triangles. The goal is to find measures of angles in triangles, and the standard is congruence 10. The essential understanding of this lesson is that the sum of the angle measures of a triangle is always the same. The triangle angle sum theorem states that the sum of the measures of the angles of a triangle is 180, which means if you add the measure of angle A plus the angle of measure B plus the measurement of the angle of C, it will always equal 180. Here we have a triangle with two known measures. One is 51 degrees, one is 36 degrees. We are to find the value of S. You can do this a couple different ways. I usually like to add the angles that I know, which is 51 plus 36, and that's 87. Then I take 180 degrees minus 87, and I get 93. So the value of S is 93, or 93 degrees. Here's practice 1. You are to find the value of W. Another kind of triangle might give you a variable. In this triangle, we have the variable A. We have 44 degrees plus 2A plus another 2A, and that equals 180. So to do this, we can write an equation. We can write our 2A plus 2A is 4A plus 44 equals 180. I'm going to subtract 44 from both sides, which gives me 4A equals 136. I divide both sides by 4, giving me A equals 34. So the value of 34, or of A, is 34, and if you add up all those angle measurements, it will equal 180. Here's practice problem 2. You are to find the value of Y. You have 17Y plus 8Y plus 55, and that equals 180. Alright, here's a problem that looks really ugly and difficult to do, but it's not if you just take it into sections. We need to find the value of X, Y, and Z based on the information that they give us. Well, hopefully you know now that if you add these two angles, they're called remote interior, you get this outside angle. You can also do it by adding these two angles and subtracting it from 180, but I'm going to add these two angles to get Y. So when I do that, I take 43 plus 59, and I get 102. So 102 degrees is what Y is. Now to find X, I'm going to, because it is adjacent to angle Y, and they are a linear pair, and that means they're supplementary, so I'm going to take 180 degrees minus 102, and that gives me 78 degrees. That is the value of X. All I need now is to find the value of Z. To find the value of Z, I take the value of Y, which is 102, and add 49 degrees, which gives me a 151. I then take 180 minus 151, which gives 29 degrees. That's how you find the measures of those three angles. Here's practice problem 3. you're to find the value of x and y and z. Do the same thing I did in the last problem. The triangle exterior angle theorem states that the measure of each exterior angle of a triangle equals the sum of the measures of its two remote interior angles. So, remote means it's on the other side. So, here's angle 1, and that's what we're looking for. To find the measurement of angle 1, you simply take and add angle 2 and angle 3 together. Don't subtract it from anything. You just add those two together, and that gives you the answer or the measurement of angle 1. This question is asking me to find the angle measurement of 1. To do that, I take this measurement and add it to that measurement. So I'm going to take 80 plus 18 and get 98. So the measurement of angle 1 is 98 degrees. It's that simple. The other kind of problem you might see is to find an interior angle measurement. For example, this one wants to know the measurement of angle 2. All you do to find that one is take the exterior measurement minus the other interior. So I'm going to take 124 minus 59, and I get 65. So the measurement of angle 2 is 65 degrees. You can check that by adding 59 plus 65 to see if it equals 124. Here's your problem. When radar tracks an object, the reflection of signals off the ground can result in clutter. Clutter causes the receiver to confuse the real object with its reflection, called a ghost. At the right, there is a radar receiver at A, an airplane at B, and the airplane's ghost at D. What is the value of X? Notice you have an exterior angle, 80, and an interior angle of 30. Do you add or subtract? Pick one of your answers from there. All right, where are you on the scale? Are you, I don't get it, I sort of get it, I got this, or I'm so good I could teach this? Remember, if you're there, to watch the video. Hopefully, you are at I sort of get it, or I got this. Now you need to go do your assignment. And now I say goodbye.